Hello Penguin platform, my name is Ariel and I run a bookish YouTube channel called Ariel Bissett, but today I'm here to talk to you about a really exciting event called the Booktube-A-Thon. The Booktube-A-Thon is a readathon that I host over on its own YouTube page, Booktube-A-Thon, and it is a week-long readathon. It is a chance to celebrate booktube, a chance to celebrate reading and online reading communities, and just basically a week of madness where thousands of people try to read as many books as they possibly can. Every year I issue 7 challenges, and so today I'm here to talk to you about 7 books you could use to fulfill those challenges. And I've got some pretty cool books here, so I'm pretty excited to share them with you. The first challenge is to read a book that has yellow on the cover, and I have chosen my all-time favorite book, Animal Farm by George Orwell. So yellow! The most yellow book you could possibly find. Now, you definitely want to read this at some point in your life, and Booktube-A-Thon might be the perfect time. Because it is so short, you could definitely read it very quickly while also reading the best book ever written. Did I go there? I went there. Animal Farm by George Orwell. The next challenge is to read a book only after sunset. And you can read any book, so I decided to go with The Fault in Our Stars. Number 1, because if you haven't read it yet, you really need to get to that. Number 2, because if you have read it, it's a great reread. And number 3, because it says stars. And since it's after sunset, then you'll be able to see the stars, and I thought stars, it was appropriate. The third challenge is to read a book you found out about through Booktube. And a while ago, Booktube's favorite book was Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. If you have not checked this out, boy do I highly recommend it. It is one of the sweetest, cutest, funniest, happiest, just most charmingest reads ever. I really think that you'll like it. It's a great find. I meant read. It's a great read. The next challenge is to read a book by one of your favorite authors. Now, I don't know who your favorite authors are, so I just decided to pick one of my favorite authors, and that is E. Lockhart, and I'm going with We Were Liars. This again is perfect because it's so tiny. It is such a short book, but it's also very compelling. You want to keep going. So for a readathon, this is gonna keep you motivated. It is such a beautiful book. It's shocking. It's got a crazy plot twist. And it's just poetically written. It's gorgeous. The next challenge is to read a book that's older than you, and I decided to play it safe, grab an old classic, Jekyll and Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. This book, I think, is very widely spread through pop culture. Everyone seems to know the kind of concept behind Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the split personality idea. But it isn't until you read the book that you really understand how genius the story is. It's so interesting and captivating and creepy and just freaking cool. Next up is to read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation, and I decided to give you multiple options with Romeo and Juliet. There are lots of versions of movies that have been made from this awesome play, but the really cool thing is just how pretty this book is. I just really wanted to show this off. This is the new Pelican Shakespeare series that they've released, and boy, are they beautiful. I've not seen many people with them yet, so I just thought I'd let everyone know that these exist and that they're beautiful and that we should all be just trying to find them. And the final challenge is to read 7 books. So I decided to just pick a random book that I thought you might want to check out, and I've decided to go with Romeo and/or Juliet by Ryan North. This is a book that I just recently found, and it is so cool. It's a choose your own adventure. It is illustrated by loads of different illustrators and artists. It's hilarious. The kind of concept is that anything could happen. What if Romeo never met Juliet? What if Juliet got really buff? It's just any eventuality and everything you've never thought that could happen to Romeo and Juliet in a crazy book that seems really, really fun. Those are 7 books that you might want to consider using for the Booktube-A-Thon challenges. Now before I go, I have the pleasure of announcing the winner of the Penguin platform hosted giveaway that we did over on the Booktube-A-Thon channel, and the winner is Amy C. Books! Congratulations, Amy C. Books! Your Booktube-A-Thon to be read pile video won you a box of books! Yay! If you want to know more about the Booktube-A-Thon or more about me, all of the links will be down in the description. Thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway, and thank you so much to Penguin Platform for having me on your channel and for hosting this giveaway. I hope everyone is ready for a really fun week of reading during the Booktube-A-Thon. Bye!